Afternoon, everyone. Welcome to the Scenic and Historic Preservation Committee meeting dated September 28, 2020. My name is Robert Clark. We have both applicants on the line. If the other committee members could just state themselves, that would be great.
Bill Sabara.
Marty Williams.
And I believe Vicki Arcuri is on.
Yeah, she's muted.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Okay, our first case is case number 17-20. The property is located at 1415 Genesee Street. The applicant is Mosaic Health, Rachel Studley. In accordance with the zoning requirements, the applicant is looking for a certificate of appropriateness to replace signage at the above referenced property. The applicant is proposing to install a 24 by 88 1/4-inch aluminum composite sign with digitally printed vinyl graphics that will read Mosaic Health, Better Happens Together. Would the applicant like to say a few words regarding the project?
I'm not sure what more to say about it. It's pretty simple. I believe the Red Cross had their sign above the door, which is where we'd like to put ours. So it doesn't exactly fit in with the rest of the signs in the neighborhood, which are out by the street, but we have a tree in the way. We wanted to cover the wooden slabs that were on the building. So.
The sign will go over that red door that we're looking at in the picture?
Correct. Correct. We'd like to paint the door as well. I don't know if that's something else we have to run by you guys or if we can just do that.
Okay.
What's that?
I think it's okay unless anyone else has any objections.
What color
Are you?
Yeah.
My practice,
Proposing?
not practice manager, sorry, Caitlin, my director of operations wanted to do purple.
Bill loves
On our face.
Why purple?
I think it goes with their
Because
color,
it's our colors.
part of their colors.
Okay. Okay.
I don't know if she wanted to match our logo, if she wanted a different shade of purple. I'm not 100% sure.
I mean, it's always we didn't think of it later. We let her.
Well, they'll tie it together rather than was that red versus the purple and blue.
Yeah.
It'd be better than the red, I think.
Yeah. If the grayish blue is better, I can tell her to.
Well, that's
do that
what
instead.
I'd rather see that blue color.
Okay.
Like my personal preference, but
And Patty, this fits into the codes, etc.
Oh, it's up to you guys.
Oh, that's comforting. Thanks.
so that would be the same size. That's the same size as the sign that was there for the Red Cross, correct?
Correct.
Bill, Marnie, or Vicki, do you have any other questions, concerns?
No, I don't. I don't have any questions or concerns. I think that it sounds perfectly, perfectly acceptable.
All right, would someone like to make a motion
I'll make a motion to approve as submitted.
or a second?
Are you putting the door also, Phil?
Yeah, and my preference would be the blue color. I don't know if that carries any weight or not, but
You were hard to understand.
I
Is that?
said my
Understand
preference would
anything you
be
said.
the door to be the blue color in their logo. If my opinion carries any weight, I don't know if it does not. But
It's more of a grayish blue. It's very slightly tinted blue. It looks more blue on the screen here than it is.
yeah, I just think that would look a little better with the red brick versus the purple.
Can we make that?
No. The bluish gray you're proposing, correct?
Yeah, would that be okay with Mosaic?
It's fine with me.
How about if the board accepts the bluish gray color. If they choose to do something else, come back and we'll view it at that time.
Sounds good to me.
Good?
Yes.
Okay. So does anybody want to second that?
I'll second that, motion with, aluminum signage above the door, over the red door, and paint the door.
Yeah. Okay. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Aye.
Okay, you're all set. You have to get a sign permit through the codes department. They're currently closed right now. Our building is closed, so you'll want to give them a call to see how you get that permit. Their phone number is 315-792-0163.
Okay,
Okay?
perfect. Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.
Okay, next up, we have case number 18-20, 711 Columbus Street. The applicant's name is Nadir Kasim. Hopefully I didn't destroy that. The applicant is seeking approval for a certificate of appropriateness in order to install signage at the above referenced property. The applicant is proposing to install a 2 by 12, 24 square foot LED illuminated aluminum plexiglass box sign. The sign will be installed on the awning above on the property over the entrance of the business. The sign will be white with red and green, and the sign will read 7-Eleven Smoke Zone. Patty, you got a, and now we're looking at the proposed picture of it.
That's the proposed sign, and that's the building that it's going on.
Has there ever been a sign on that building before?
I take it he didn't hear you. What was that, Rob?
Has there ever been a sign on the structure before, or is this?
I don't think they're replacing it. Is the applicant on the line? Nadir? Can you answer?
There
Mr.
might,
Kasim?
he may have it muted or something. I don't know. We can't hear you.
Mr. Kasim?
I'm not sure he has the ability to speak, because he looks like he's trying to talk, but nothing's happening. I would just go along with that there probably hasn't been a sign there. Phil, do you have any issues
Mr.
with?
Kasim, you may want to dial in on your telephone.
Hey, Patty, can we go back to the other picture?
Sure.
With the proposed sign?
Mr. Kasim, did you dial in? The phone number is 408-418-9388.
Good boy, no poop.
It was updated today.
Hey, Phil,
Yes.
I mean, that's a pretty standard size sign, isn't it? I don't think that's too big or anything, do you?
No, I guess I've got some code concerns. I don't know if that's a residence above, if that's an apartment?
Oh, yeah, I don't. Patty, do you know?
Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Yeah, it's me, Nader Kasim.
Okay, go ahead and ask questions. People are calling about that graveyard.
Yeah, what was the question?
Nadir, what is the use of the property? Is there a residential unit above the business?
Yes.
So I guess my concern, my initial concern is if you're blocking those windows, um, and they need to be egress windows from the residents, there could be a code issue there.
Mr. Kazim, will it be blocking the windows?
No, it won't be blocking the windows.
Patty, can you, yeah. Mr. Casino,
Yeah, it's not. It's not gonna block the windows. No.
because the picture we're looking at, it shows it's blocking the windows.
That's
I believe
editing from a computer.
I believe it's in front of the windows, but it's not going to block the windows.
Yeah, it's gonna
It
be
may-
in front of the window, but it's not gonna block.
Right, it'll block the view. It won't block the ingress.
It will block.
the ingress.
Yeah, it will block probably half of it.
Is it possible to scale it down?
Not with that sign. Could be another sign.
Just wondering, could you move it to the left in the blank area to the left of the windows?
If you move it,
Mr. Kasim, is that a possibility, moving it to the left,
to the left,
Towards-
yes.
towards the outside of the building?
To the left, going like the right or the left. You said the left, right?
To the left
Well, if
side,
you're
yeah.
looking at the building, it would be the left. So away from the windows.
Like not in the front, on the side, you mean?
Yes, in the blank area to the left of the windows where there's, where it's just siding.
It
Yeah, we
would
can
still be
do
in
that.
front of the building, it's just that in the same area that you have it, just move it to the left.
So will that
Left,
sign,
right by the door.
will that
Oh, okay. I
sign
see.
be-
Where's no windows? Where's no windows right there?
All right, see right in here? This area. And the door over.
Hey,
The business door or the house door?
Patty, how can I draw on here?
No,
Yeah, I hope we
not
can
the,
do it.
not the house door, the business door.
Yeah, we can move it.
You see the black
They wanted,
above
they
the
wanted
black?
to go over the glass door over to the edge of the window where you
Yes.
can see the utility box left.
Yes. Yeah, I see it.
So in that area rather than underneath those windows.
Okay, but
Under-
it's gonna cover up probably one window.
Can it be made a little bit smaller to fit in that area so it doesn't obstruct those windows?
Could be just it's gonna probably block one, not even a window, half a window.
Yeah, they're asking if you can make that sign a little shorter so it doesn't go in front of that first window. Those residential
yeah.
windows, residential windows, they don't want the sign in front of that. So they're looking for you to fit it within that area.
Okay, I see.
Do you know the distance
Hey,
from the
Patty,
edge of the building over to that first window?
It's 12 inches, like going all the way down.
No, not 12
And that's,
inches.
12 feet.
12 feet will take you from where? From the edge of the house?
Yeah, but we can make it like coming out a little bit off the house.
No. It can't hang off of the house, no.
Oh, it can't hang up?
No.
Okay.
Patty,
So just get a smaller one and just make sure you don't block the windows?
Right.
What you're saying? Okay.
hey, Patty,
Yeah?
can you give me the ability to draw on here?
I don't know how. You can tell me how and I'll certainly help you.
I think you're just gonna have to free it up so I can use the tools that are on top. I think.
Hey, Phil, on the upper left side, you'll see a squiggly line. I think he might have
I
just,
just gave it to Rob,
all right,
so.
go to the next picture.
Hold on.
I think I know what you want, Phil. We just gotta switch the,
I don't want this. Oh,
yeah, that one right there.
all right.
I
From
just-
this area to here,
Yeah.
right? Right, everyone?
Yep,
Yep.
Okay.
That's where they want it. No further than this window and no further than this edge of the house. You
Okay,
see
so
that?
inside there. Yes, we see it.
So what do you think that is, 10 feet or 8 feet? I guess it's hard to tell based on what we're looking at.
I think that's a 10 feet.
But we would probably say a 2 by 10 sign instead of 2 by 12.
right.
Okay.
Mr. Nasir, will that be mounted against the siding or will that be out on that roof?
Mr. Kasim,
Yes, I'm here.
will that sign be against the siding or will it be attached to the awning roof?
It's not going to touch that one right there. It's going to touch on top. It's going to
it's
be the
gonna
same
be
exact like that. On
Just
the
like
roof,
this?
yep.
How's it gonna
Yep.
be attached to the roof?
You're going to put a metal or what do you call it, a 2x4 or something to hold it down and screw it down there.
Will it be mounted against the siding?
Not against the
Yes.
siding, no.
No?
No, on the, not the
On the
siding of the
roof.
house, just outside. On the roof, exactly, yep, on the roof.
On the awning roof.
Yeah, no, I'm asking if it could be moved back to the siding.
You would like it back to, on the siding, Phil? Is that what you said?
Well, I mean, otherwise it's gonna kind of be flapping in the wind.
What? How is it? We'll see to get more protection than anything else.
Patty, did he submit a, like a plans for the sign?
No, this is all he submitted.
That's Martha.
Well, if it's LED illuminated, Phil, doesn't it, it's gotta be in a box, doesn't it?
Yeah, it says that it's a box sign.
Yeah,
Mr. Kasim, who's installing it?
I'm hiring somebody to do it. Not yet. We haven't hired somebody yet, but we're looking for one to do it.
So you guys might choose to table this and have him get a quote or a rendering from the sign person that he chooses
yeah,
and then come back with that proposal.
I think that makes good sense.
Yeah.
And I think they'll find it much easier to mount it on the wall versus out on the canopy as well.
Okay, so just have somebody quote it and come back?
Yeah,
Yeah,
we're gonna wanna
rendering.
see some sort of shop drawings or a rendering from the contractor.
If you go with anybody around in this area, they're pretty familiar with the commission, so, or you can have them call me and I can direct them as to what they need.
Okay.
You want to make that motion?
I
Yes.
motion to table until we have a little more information, including a rendering and or shop drawings.
Okay. Second,
I'll second.
all in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Okay, Ms. Kim, you'll have to contact a manufacturer or a contractor to put together that sign for you, and then have them submit the drawings and the renderings of the proposed signage and how it's going to be installed. And then,
Okay.
and we'll meet again next month to discuss
Okay, no
this.
problem.
Okay?
All right, no problem. Thank you.
All right, thank you.
Thank you for your time.
Thank you. Bye.
All right, thanks, everyone.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank
Good
you.
night.